Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to try and deal with this problem. So by this problem, I mean the amount of grass cuttings that are on the back grass here, which this time of year the grass grows very quickly, so we have to cut it very often, and that means there's less time between when we're cutting it for the grass to break down and rot down, so that when we cut the grass next there aren't already tons of cuttings. But because that doesn't happen, you just get this massive build-up of grass cuttings, and you can see what that looks like. You can barely see the grass in some places. And as well as not looking too good, it does smell after a while, because obviously the grass is rotting and decomposing. So the first thing we're going to do, before we try and do any fixing of that, is cut the grass again, because it is due another cut. I'm in my chair in front of the fire, and we have post. Now I'm going to take a wild guess as to who this is from, and I'm going to say it's from Ross on the Land, which that guess has completely nothing to do with the fact that it says his name on the front. But we actually sent our stickers to Ross earlier in the year, and they're on his canopy of distinction. Now, if you want to find out what that is, then you need to go and check out Ross's channel. Which features his Kubota tractor and Kawasaki mule with some more equipment, working on his land, doing various jobs. By the looks of it here, we've got a note, which I shall read in a second, and some very shiny looking stickers. I really like the detail on Ross's sticker. You can see on the side of the tractor it says ROTL, which stands for Ross on the Land. Then at the bottom there you can just about see it says established 2021, which there's some cool details on his sticker. And in his note, he thanked us for sending him our stickers and said some very kind things about what we do on our channel. So thank you very much, Ross. And the link to his video will be in the description, or the link to his channel will be in the description of this video, so you can go check him out. And I believe he's now doing merchandise, so if you want to get some Ross on the Land merchandise, I believe the link to his merchandise store will be somewhere on his channel, so be sure to check out the link to his channel in the description of this video. Quick reminder before we continue, have you got your Garden Tractor Boys stickers? As you can see, we've got 2 designs, and if you'd like some Garden Tractor Boys stickers, email us. Our email is in the About section of the channel. It should have it there. Then you can send us an email with your postal address and your name, and we will happily send you a couple of these. But with that said, let's get back outside. We've cut the grass now, and we've created even more grass mountains, which you may have noticed we cut it in the opposite direction to where the grass cuttings were laying before, and that was just to make sure the grass was cut. Now, to collect up the grass, we've connected up the Bolens HT20 to our Ransomes lawn sweeper, which you may remember we did a video on last year when we got it, and we had planned to do some work on this over the winter in the workshop, but it never got a slot to actually go in the workshop, but it still works pretty well, so let's collect some grass. So we were just trundling along, collecting all of the grass in the lawn sweeper, admiring how much we'd actually managed to get in the hopper, and suddenly the wheels stopped going round, at which point we realised that the hopper was actually full. And it is very full. You can see I can barely even push my finger into it. So it's time to empty. And I'll look at that. We were very impressed by how much was in it. But time to get back to the job and carry on. Would you believe we've managed to collect a whole another load full? So I'll add to our grass pile. And although there's probably more that we could collect, probably as far as we're going to go for the moment. I've got to try and open this with the pile here. We've emptied the sweeper now, and it and the Bolens HT20 worked very well today. As you can see, the grass behind us is looking much better than it did at the start of the day. And we really do need to find a workshop slot for this to get some new brushes on it, because with new brushes then it won't miss a single spot and the grass will be even better than it is. But we won't do that this time of year because this is far too useful, as you've seen today. And it's amazing how much it can actually fit in the hopper. But that's it for this video. We're going to get this put away, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.